Good evening, you're watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos exchanges cables of greetings on blessed Eid al-Adha with leaders of Arab and Islamic nations. Oman Hajj mission affirms readiness of Mina and Arafah camps to receive pilgrims coming from the Sultanate. And the fourth industrial revolution technologies is discussed by Al-Nashia scheme of the National Youth Programme for Skills Development. Those are the headlines, and now for the news in detail. With the approach of Eid al-Adha, His Majesty Sultan Qaboos exchanged cables of greetings with leaders of Arab and Islamic nations. In his cables, His Majesty the Sultan expressed his sincere congratulations, along with his best wishes to them and for their people's further progress and prosperity. In their cables, the leaders expressed their sincere greetings to His Majesty the Sultan, wishing him good health, happiness and success, to achieve all aspirations of progress and prosperity for his loyal people under his wise leadership. His Majesty the Sultan exchanged cables of greetings with the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, President of the United Arab Emirates, His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa of the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of the State of Qatar, His Highness Sheikh Sabah Al Ahmed Al Jabbar Al Sabah, the Emir of the State of Kuwait, His Majesty King Abdullah II Ibn al-Hussein of Jordan, His Majesty King Mohammed VI of Morocco, His Excellency President Baji Kaid Essebsi of Tunisia, His Excellency President Abdulaziz Bouteflika of Algeria, His Excellency President Ismail Omar Guelleh of Djibouti, His Excellency Field Marshal Omar Hassan Ahmed al-Bashir, the President of Sudan, His Excellency President Dr. Bashar al-Assad of Syria, His Excellency President Mohamed Abdullah Farmajo of Somalia, His Excellency President Dr. Fawad Massoum of Iraq, His Excellency President Mahmoud Abbas of the State of Palestine, Chairman of the Executive Committee of the Palestinian Liberalization Organization, and Chairman of the Palestinian National Authority, His Excellency President Uthman Ghazali of Comoros, His Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi of Egypt, His Excellency President Mohammed Would Abdel Aziz of Mauritania, His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, Jerusalem, His Majesty Sultan Mohammed V of Malaysia, His Excellency President Ilham Haider Aliyev of Azerbaijan, His Excellency President Dr. Ashraf Ghani of Afghanistan, His Excellency President Joko Widodo of Indonesia, His Excellency President Shavkat Mirziyoyev of Uzbekistan, His Excellency President Dr. Hassan Rouhani of Iran, His Excellency President Mamnoon Hussain of Pakistan, His Excellency President Mohammed Abdul Hamid of Bangladesh, His Excellency President Gurbanguly Berdimuhamedov of Turkmenistan, His Excellency President Recep Tayyip Erdogan of Turkey, His Excellency President Idris Deby of Chad, His Excellency President Ali Bongo of Gabon, His Excellency President Adam Barrow of Gambia, His Excellency President Macky Sall of Senegal, His Excellency President Emomali Rakhmonov of Tajikistan, His Excellency President Sooronbay Jeenbekov of Kyrgyzstan, His Excellency President Nursultan Nazarbayev of Kazakhstan, His Excellency President Abdul Yamin of the Maldives, His Excellency President Mahamadou Issouf of Niger, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria, His Excellency President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta of Mali, and His Excellency Fayez al-Sarraj, Chairman of the Presidential Council and Prime Minister of the Government of the National Accord of Libya. On the blessed occasion, His Majesty the Sultan has also received cables of greetings from Their Highnesses and Excellencies the Ministers, Advisors, Honourable Members of the State Council and Majlis al-Shura, Under-Secretaries, Omani Ambassadors abroad and Ambassadors accredited to the Sultanate, senior officials at the Arab and Muslim countries, sheikhs, dignitaries and citizens. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Dr. Mohammad Ashraf Ghani of Afghanistan on his country's independence anniversary. His Majesty the Sultan also sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta of the Republic of Mali on the occasion of him being re-elected as the President for the Republic. His Majesty sent a cable of condolences to His Excellency President Ramnath Kovind of India on the victims of the floods and landslides in the state of Kerala. Within the context of coordination to guide pilgrims of the Sultanate in the Holy Lands, the Omani Hajj Mission and Military Hajj Mission met there today. They discussed coordination to receive Omani pilgrims at Mina and Arafah camps and provide a convenient environment for them to perform the rituals of Hajj in an easy way. Oman Hajj Mission affirms the readiness of Mina and Arafah camps to receive pilgrims coming from the Sultanate. It has started the distribution of camps to pilgrim companies. The camps are provided with all necessary furniture. The contracting companies were briefed with many details on ways to provide services during Hajj in the Omani camps in Mina and Arafah. The Omani Hajj Mission has also honored the best companies in terms of providing the best services to pilgrims and complying to regulations in this regard. Under the royal blessing of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos, Al-Nashia scheme, which was part of the National Youth Programme for Skills Development, was concluded. 150 top students in maths and English from the public and private schools around the Sultanate took part in the programme that has been launched by the D1 of the Royal Court. Out of 100 potential applications from the top students in maths and English in the public and private schools around the Sultanate, 150 successful applicants have been chosen after an online and physical assessment process for the first cohort of Al-Nashia scheme. The scheme is a 2-week intensive program delivered through national and international knowledge partners to Omani participants aged between 15 to 17 years old and focuses on skills such as coding, programming, critical thinking, and digital media. It is worth mentioning that the participants in this scheme will be involved in a hackathon to come up with innovative solutions and products. Still to come in a news bulletin. A full-bloom stinky flower known as corpse flower is on exhibit in California.
عبق فاح بين جنباتها، فنفثت سلاما برائحة لبانها. حلقت عاليا نحو السماء، فنقشت بأبجدياتها تاريخا جميلا، وبكرمها أمست مضربا للأمثال. مهرجان صلالة السياحي 2018 من 10 من يوليو إلى 25 من أغسطس.
Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Kofi Annan, one of the world's most celebrated diplomats and a charismatic symbol of the United Nations who rose through its ranks to become the first black African Secretary General, has died. He was 80. His foundation announced his death in a tweet today, saying that he died after a short, unspecified illness. He spent virtually his entire career as an administrator in the United Nations. He served 2 terms as Secretary General from January 1st, 1997 to December 31st, 2006, capped nearly midway when he and the UN were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2001. During his tenure, he presided over some of the worst failures and scandals at the world body, one of its most turbulent periods since its founding in 1945.
I'm here as a friend of the process.
Thousands of stranded people were waiting for rescue today, and officials pleaded for more help as relentless monsoon floods battered the South Indian state of Kerala, where more than 300 have died in a little over a week, and much of the state is partially submerged. Heavy rains began hitting part of the state again today, slowing attempts to deploy rescuers and get relief supplies to isolated areas, many of which have seen no help for days and can only be reached by boat or helicopter. More than 300,000 people have taken shelter in over 1,500 state-run relief camps. Officials have called it the worst flooding in Kerala in a century. Heavy rains since August 8 have triggered floods and landslides and caused homes and bridges to collapse across Kerala, a picturesque state known for its quiet tropical backwaters and beautiful beaches. Officials estimate that more than 10,000 kilometers of roads have been damaged, and one of the state's major airports in the city of Kochi has been closed. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi met today with the state's top officials, promising more than $70 million in aid. While the central government has dispatched multiple military units to Kerala, state officials are pleading for additional help. Pakistan's cricket star turned politician Imran Khan was sworn in as Prime Minister today, after his party won the most votes in last month's election. It comes despite protests by opposition parties which accused the security service of intervening on Khan's behalf. Khan took the oath of office at the president's office, a day after being elected by a majority of lawmakers in the National Assembly. His party won the most seats in the July 25th national election, but fell short of an outright majority. It allied with independents to form a coalition. Khan has campaigned on promises to combat Pakistan's epidemic corruption and break powerful landowners' monopoly on political power. Visitors are flocking to the Huntington Library in Southern California to get a whiff of the so-called corpse flower, known for the rotten stench it releases when it blooms. Huntington said the plant nicknamed Stink began blooming unexpectedly on Thursday night. The bloom likely will last only for 24 hours. It was the sixth corpse flower to bloom at the institution in suburban San Marino. The last was on the 23rd of August 2014. Stink was one of the three corpse flowers expected to bloom within the next week. The other two, nicknamed Stunk and Stank, should bloom in the next few days. It typically takes 15 years for a corpse flower to reach a mature blooming size. Back to some local news. The number of granted residential plots in the governorates of the Sultanate amounted to 22,028 land plots at the end of last July, with an increase of 29.21% compared to the same period in 2017. According to statistics shown by the National Centre for Information and Statistics, the governorate of Dakhliya came first as the number of granted land plots reached 4,740 plots. With the advent of the blessed Eid al-Adha, Habtas or Eid markets continue in all the wilayas of the Sultanate to buy Eid requirements during the first 9 days of the month of Dhu al-Hijjah. The market was crowded with sellers and buyers. Habta is a station for sellers and animal breeders who consider it a good place to sell. Many types of vegetables, fruits and dates are available at the market. Foodstuff and commodities, in addition to some local products, are also available in abundance, as traditional shops, shopping malls and hypermarkets are in great numbers in the wilayas. Eid Habta in the wilaya of Ibri in the governorate of Dahira registered a commercial movement, especially in livestock auctions. It also included different Eid requirements. Omani halwa is an essential item and symbol of hospitality during Eid days and also sold in Kabura Habta. In the governorate of North Batna, Eid Habta was organized in the wilaya of Sohar. Roads were crowded with cars and shops with buyers till late hours at night in preparation of the blessed Eid al-Adha. Clothes, shoes, gifts, toys and other accessories were among items bought in the Habta. Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the governorates of Dhofar and its nearby mountains with chances of intermittent drizzle. The rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of cloud accumulation and scattered rainfall over the Hajar Mountains. Low cloud and fog late at night and early morning are expected over the coast of the Arabian Sea and the Sea of Oman. Winds will be southeasterly light to moderate and seas will be slight to moderate with a maximum wave height of 1.45 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos exchanges cables of greetings on blessed Eid al-Adha with leaders of Arab and Islamic nations. Oman Hajj mission affirms readiness of Mina and Arafah camps to receive pilgrims coming from the Sultanate. And the fourth industrial revolution technologies is discussed by Al-Nashia's scheme of the National Youth Programme for Skills Development. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsrooms and the studio, thanks for watching and enjoy the holidays.